Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, lived two unlikely friends. A gentle donkey named Dinny and a smart but mischievous fox called Fiona. They spent their days wandering through the woods, exploring every nook and cranny, and sharing tales under the grand old oak tree. One sunny morning, as the duo embarked on one of their adventures, they stumbled upon a trap laid down by a group of hunters. It was a simple but dangerous pit covered with leaves, designed to catch unsuspecting animals wandering through the forest. Fiona, with her sharp eyes and quick wit, spotted it immediately and warned Dinny to keep away. "Thank goodness you noticed it, Fiona," exclaimed Dinny, his eyes wide with fear. "We must warn the other animals about this." But Fiona, being the clever fox she was, had a different plan. "Why don't we make good use of this trap?" she suggested, her eyes gleaming with mischief. Dinny was puzzled but intrigued. The fox whispered her plan to Dinny, who, after a moment of consideration, agreed to go along with it. They decided not to destroy the trap, but to help it serve a different purpose. As the day went by, Fiona and Dinny, using their charm, gathered all of the forest animals for an emergency meeting near the trap. Fiona warned them about the hunters' devious intentions, but the fox also proposed the clever idea of turning the trap into a storage pit for the community's food supplies, once it was no longer in use. The forest animals found Fiona's plan brilliant, and agreed to collectively use the pit for good once the threat of the hunters was gone. Meanwhile, they all promised to tread cautiously and mark the trap's location. Days passed, and eventually, the hunters gave up on the pit and forgot about it. Fiona and Dinny, along with the other animals, worked hard to clean up the trap and transform it into a storage pit lined with leaves. It was now a place where they could safely stash away food supplies for the colder months. Through Fiona's intelligence and Dinny's kind-hearted nature, the forest community not only avoided a dangerous trap, but also turned it into something beneficial. And so, they all lived happily, loyally leaning on each other for wisdom and support. Fiona and Dinny's bond grew stronger as they led their proud little community into a new era of cooperation and safety.